What's going on YouTube? Really quick video today on my 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is going to be the same on pretty much all Dodge, Chrysler, Stellantis products. Coming to the inside on the radio, it's starting to delaminate. Super common issue. On my radio screen and specifically, it's kind of split right where the clock is, and we get phantom touches, ghost touches. So the clock keeps going crazy and this radio is pretty much unusable right now. The dealership wanted $1,400 to replace the whole radio. I'm going to show you how to do it for cheap. We ordered a new screen that's an updated version for 200 bucks off Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below and I'll show you how to change it. Super easy. I'll also show you a cheaper method of replacing just the Digitizer, which is about $40, but a little bit more work. We're going to start by gently pulling up the trim. Work your way up all around the side. I didn't use any special tools, just my hands. Don't do this when it's cold because the plastic gets a little bit brittle. You don't want to break anything, but it just comes right off. Coming to the back side, we just have one connector. No other trim had to be removed. Just be careful. These carbon fiber bits are pretty expensive if you have an SRT8, so just take your time. 4 7mm screws. Let's pop the radio out. Coming around to the back of the radio, don't be nervous, all these are color coded, can't get them mixed up. Gently press the locks. Little pro tip, push in on the connector as you're pressing the lock and it'll make it easier to release, and push it back. And then this one is a roll style lock. Now that we have this on the bench, you can really see the gel layer between the Digitizer starting to separate, and that's what's causing your issue. This new updated screen doesn't have that. Once I peel this film off, this is the updated design. This is the part number you want, ending in SL02. There is another one that has a 01 afterwards on Amazon. That's an outdated design. Make sure you get the 02. We are just using a 90-degree pick, gently opening up these tabs. This cover will come off. Be very careful. There's a wire behind here. And we have some Phillips screws on the back side of this. 6 in total. Make sure you get all 6 screws. They are the same length, so you can't mix them up. Looking at the screen, this was my top side. This cover, there's your one little wire, just be careful. And we're gonna lift this screen right out. And then we have 2 ribbon band connectors. Taking a closer look at these, they're just a little roll lock tab. So pull them up and the ribbons just slide right out, nice and easy. Be gentle with this circuit board. Take the one ribbon connector, gently pull it out. Let's put it in our new screen. Make sure the little white line is nice and straight when you're closing the connector. You can see the white lines here for alignment. Gently connect your ribbon connectors. Flip this guy back down and put your screws back in. Gently torque these Phillips screws. Don't over tighten them. They don't have to be that tight. And then we're going to fully seat the outer trim. Now gently clip these guys back. All right, so we are done with this guy. That's the quickest, easiest way to replace the full screen with Digitizer. About 200 bucks. If cost is an issue, you can get just the Digitizer. That's the faceplate here that's lifting. So the technique with replacing the Digitizer, you have to be very careful, and you're gonna peel this screen that's bubbling here. You're gonna peel this off, and there's gonna be a lot of adhesive between these 2 layers. You're gonna clean the adhesive off, and then you can just push on your new Digitizer. And that costs about $40. It's just more time consuming. The reason I didn't do that is you have the risk of the same thing happening again in the future. This screen is an upgraded version and it should be a permanent fix. So we shouldn't have to worry about this anymore. But I am going to keep this screen still as a backup, and I might order that digitizer anyway. I took this picture off Amazon. The link is down below. It's a digitizer. You can see what it looks like, and it's about $40 here. Look up in the top left corner. I purchased this on October 12th for this video. And here you can see the exact screen I used in this video off Amazon. It's the way I would recommend going for most people. It's not that much more money. It is a better screen, better product, and this issue isn't going to happen again. As you can see in the bottom corner here, it's about $200, and I think it's well worth the money. Link is down below. Replacing the full screen here took me maybe 15-20 minutes, super easy. This would probably take a guy a couple hours. But let's toss this back in and see if the picture is actually upgraded like they say. Just getting the trim all pushed back in here. And this thing actually looks pretty good. The picture is nice. Climate control all works perfect. The image does seem a little bit brighter. The touch sensitivity is nice. This is a nice unit, guys. Like, everything seems to work perfectly as it should. I'm pretty happy. I pulled the Jeep out of the garage into the daylight just to give you guys a different perspective here. Quite a few different backgrounds to choose from, and the picture quality is really nice. I'm happy with it so far. And there you have it, guys. All said and done, probably took me about a half hour even with filming this video. Super common issue, all Dodge, Jeep, Stellantis products. Even if your screen's a little bit different size, the repair procedure will be the same. So hopefully you got some value out of this video, and this will help you save time and money. You can do the digitizer screen, or you can do the full updated screen replacement with digitizer. So both of those will be in the description below, and I'm pretty happy with this product so far. I hope this video shows you just how easy it was to replace, and you don't need a dealer. It's an easy and cheap process you can do at home. All you need is a 7mm. And that's it, guys. Cheers. We'll catch you in the next one.